Hi Pisces, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of April 8th through the 14th. This is for Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, and Pisces Rising signs. So Pisces, for this reading, I'm using the Universal Tarot deck along with the Archangel Oracle cards. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Eight of Wands. All right, let's see here, Pisces. Very interesting spread. You have, let's see, three tens. So definitely reading for some Pisces that a cycle is completing. Eight of Wands can represent the energy shifting, things moving forward, things beginning to happen. Now, it can even be like a sudden energy. So for some of you, maybe you're hearing something. There could be messages coming in. The energy could just be shifting. Things are beginning to happen with the Eight of Wands. Underneath the Eight of Wands, I have the Eight of Swords. So maybe some of you felt stuck, trapped, confused. Maybe you were in your head worrying a lot. But for me, the Eight of Wands is always a positive shift, a change in the energy. So for some of you, I feel like you're hearing something. There could be news coming in unexpectedly for some of you. Something's beginning to happen though, and it's very positive. And if you are feeling stuck with this Eight of Swords, I think that many of you are moving out of this, and we do have a cycle that's completing. Now, underneath this Eight of Swords, I did have the Queen of Cups, so definitely could be reading for some Pisces females. The overall energy is the Hierophant. So some of you could be dealing with documents, paperwork here this week. If you are waiting on maybe hearing from maybe like a company, an institution, an organization, the government, or something legal, that could be coming in for you here, Pisces, this week. With the Hierophant here in this position, and that Eight of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, which for some of you is maybe messages or a message coming in. You all of a sudden maybe are hearing something. The energy is shifting. Things are beginning to happen. You know, the Hierophant can, for me, sometimes just represent faith. So for some of you, this is you maybe having faith. You're maybe moving out of something. Maybe you felt stuck or trapped with this Eight of Swords. And now, you know, you have some positive energy that's coming in. We're starting with the Ten of Cups, so this could have something to do with family, a relationship, family. Now, there could have been challenges because we have the Ten of Cups, we have the Five of Swords. So maybe there was a matter where you felt defeated, you felt stuck, you felt trapped, you felt challenged. There could have been conflicts within the family, arguments, if not within the family, could be with your significant other, with a relationship with the Ten of Cups. With the Five of Swords, we see some sort of challenging energy here. For many of you, this was external to you, though. I feel like this was external. So you were maybe dealing with challenging people, energies, a challenging situation. Maybe some of you, it's like a legal matter, something with family, or maybe even something with like an ex or even a soon-to-be ex, something like that. With the Five of Swords and the Ten of Wands, you know, this hasn't been easy. Ten of Wands, you know, maybe this has been weighing you down, stressing you out. It's been a heavy load, a heavy burden that you've been carrying around, but you've been dealing with it. But now with the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Wands here, the energy is shifting. So again, a cycle's completing, the energy shifting. Things are beginning to happen with the Knight of Wands energy. You could be hearing something. I feel like it's very positive. Three of Cups. Some of you are celebrating. Some of you will go out and celebrate this. With the Three of Cups, it's a very social energy. And there even could be some Pisces that you're traveling here this week. Maybe you were trying to travel. Maybe you were trying to move house, or maybe you were just trying to travel. and maybe you're feeling stuck. Sometimes for me, the fives can speak about like little hurdles. It's a minor arcana. So can be like twists and turns, little tiny obstacles that we have to overcome. Not huge blockages, but little tiny hurdles that come up. You know, twists and turns in the road. Sometimes it's challenging people or energies that you're dealing with. Sometimes it's a challenging situation that you're dealing with. And it's just like a little hurdle. It's just something to kind of overcome. But then, you know, you're right back on that path. For those of you that, you know, this is like a journey and you're moving towards a particular goal. For some of you with the Knight of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the Chariot here, there's going to be physical travel. So maybe you felt stuck, maybe you were trying to move or trying to change jobs or something like that. You had some sort of obstacle that you had to overcome, but now the energy's shifting and we have a cycle that's completing. We have the Ten of Pentacles here, which can speak about like inheritances, assets, property matters, things like that. And with the Ten of Cups, maybe for some of you that I'm reading for, that could have been, you know, like a legal dispute or something like that, or involving assets or property and inheritance, something like that. But we have, you know, some of you celebrating with the Three of Cups here. We have news coming in, the energy shifting. For some of you, you have faith here, and I think that you're seeing, you know, a positive shift in the energy. And if it is like something legal, because I feel like for some of you it is. Here we have the Four of Pentacles. So Ten of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. For some of you, I feel like this is you feeling financially secure. So maybe you had to, you know, fight for what it is that maybe you feel like you deserve. For some of you, I feel like this is you feeling financially secure. So maybe some of you, again, you know, maybe you like won an inheritance or some if it was something you were fighting for or something like that. And the Chariot speaks about victory. It's the ultimate victory card. So for some of you, you're coming out successful with something. And I feel like for some of you, could be challenges within the family or something like that here. If it's not challenges within the family, you might be a business owner, Pisces, or maybe you were dealing with like a company, something like that. And, you know, maybe you had some challenges, some hurdles that you had to overcome. But again, you know, the energy is shifting here. And this is control. Four of Pentacles and the Chariot for me, this is speaking about control. And so some of you here this week will feel like you have control now, or you're more in control. Maybe prior you didn't feel like that. Some of you feel a little bit more empowered or in control. That's what I feel like for some of you Pisces. So this is very good. No matter how you resonate with this, we see a cycle completing. I think that for some of you, this is like a little hurdle that you had to overcome, but you're definitely in the driver's seat now, Pisces, and you can, you know, move this Chariot exactly where you want to go. So if you were hoping to travel, for some of you, you're going to be able to do that. There could even be some Pisces that you're like reuniting with someone here this week. With the Three of Cups, maybe getting together with like an old friend or maybe a family member that you haven't seen in a long time. For some of you, could be, you know, maybe reuniting with someone here this week. Maybe you have to travel to see them. But let's see. Pisces, additional guidance for Pisces. Brilliant idea, Archangel Uriel. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So, wow. So some of you Pisces, you're maybe going to have a brilliant idea here this week. Some of you may have already had it. Others, you might feel inspired here this week. There could be something that's just coming to you. So yeah, if you're having a, you know, an idea, for some of you, you need to act on it. You need to take action here. Remember, you're in the driver's seat. For some of you, this is divinely inspired. So this is very nice. Yeah, so go for it, Pisces. Very nice. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great week.